Alright guys, hello and welcome to my third video of Tip of the Week. Today we're just going to be talking about some random tips. We're not going to be focusing on one. I put together a few different ones, so we're going to start with this. Items that you can use while you TP. So if you TP away and you get attacked by somebody, you can use Astro, Bottle, Power Supply, all those items while you're TPing. So let's say you're dropping really low. Let's put myself a little low. Okay. And I'm gonna TP. Wait. Alright. And I'm gonna TP home. And then he starts attacking me. And I use my ass to my bottle. And actually, what you can also do is use. Did you know that you can use Assassin Shroud while you TP? It's pretty insane, because what you can just do is TP Shroud, and like, what can he do? He doesn't see you. And that is, for example, just one item. Then other items you can use while TPing that won't cancel it, for example, are Astrolabe, Bottle, Refresher. There's more items such as Barrier, Void. So for example, you can also TP out and use a Barrier Idol to prevent any incoming magic damage. But you can also use your Void Talisman, which means no one can actually even auto attack you. So if you TP out and Void, like, nothing will happen. So just keep in mind that if you're TPing out from somebody, for example, and you are dropping towards lower HP, you can use your bottle, you can use your power supply, you can even shroud out. Like, many people don't know that. I don't know what other items there are. You can toggle your Insanitarius. Oh, I let my Geomancer die. Other than that, there's not that much more. You can use your Bobbed Armor, you can use your Sacrificial Stone, you can use Genjuro. Actually, I have to try this real quick. I don't think you can do that. No. Alright, so those are pretty much all of those. And now we're just gonna go to some PK tricks. Let's do that. PK is on cooldown. Now you use your ulti. Since you're not taking damage, you can just PK away with a Cursed because of your ulti, you know, like you regen full life. Basically, you don't take damage, you heal it. That is one thing. Then the next thing I was gonna go into was a Geomancer with Portal Key. I don't know how many people know this exact thing, but your initiation range with Geomancer is bonkers mad. Because what you can do, so you have 1,000 range on your Q all the way till there, but you can also blink. So what I can do is this, and then blink. My initiation range is until here, and then from here I can stun till there. So basically, you can initiate from right where I am all the way to here. I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick. How you wanna do that is that, let me bind it. You stun, then you wait as long as you need to, and then you PK onto the spot where you want your stun to explode. Like, you could do this and that. But the problem is that you cannot do that onto your back. Watch me. I'm gonna stun this way, but then try to portal key this way. It doesn't work. The stun will go off first because, like, your hero can't turn his back while he's stunning. Like, he is stuck on moving this way. So as long as it's not toward, like, you can't do like that. That doesn't work. Because then you will blink after your stun is over, which is suicide. So what you can do is, like, you can do it like this. This once again won't work. But just keep in mind that your initiation range is insane. Look at this. And then another trick I was gonna go into is the Devour PK trick. Many people don't know this either, but if you use your hook and before the hook then lands on a target, you portal key away, you will drag them with you. You won't drag them the full range, depending on, like, your hook has 1100 range. I believe the max range you can hook somebody is like 1400 maybe. But you need, like, you can't do it like this. You can't do it, okay, hook hits and then PK. I actually timed it right again. Like, you need to PK after, you need to PK before the hook actually hits him. Check, it hits him and then you PK, that won't do anything. Because he will still go to where you originally hooked from. So you need to hook, blink somewhere else, and you'll drag him with you. It's like, it's really good. If you know how to do this, you can completely, like, screw their positioning. Do you get what I mean? And I'm pretty sure many of you did not notice. Just keep in mind, you need to hook and instantly PK. Otherwise, it will not work. You need to portal key to a location before this first hook hits. And then my last trick would be that what you can do in laning phase is, okay, you know how you can keep items for 15 seconds without, like, and for 15 seconds you can still sell them for the full duration. Okay, so let's look at the timer here. It is right now exactly 38, so I can sell them until 53. So you can, for example, buy life tubes. That was stupid by me, sorry. We're gonna have to redo this. Bought it at 49. So I can keep them until 2304. Look at my HP regen. And you can just resell them like 2 seconds before. And then rebuy them. Like, if you have 800 gold in laning phase, but you don't really want to build a life tube, but you still kind of need regen, but you don't have a health potion, you can just buy, or you need mana regen, you buy scarabs. Like, obviously you won't have 6 item slots because you have like boots, maybe a shield hatchet, so you buy like 3 of them. You keep them for a little bit, you attack in lane, then you sell it, you press Control, Shift, right click, and you sell them over the map. And for example, you can buy Trinket of Restorations. Then once again, keep in mind you only have 15 seconds. Also, you cannot do this with items that you will be using. If you take a mana battery and you use it, let me do this. You cannot sell it for its full price. Keep in mind, you get 100 for it. You can only do this with passive items that don't have a usage on use. For example, a life tube, does it have a use? No. A seam staff? No. Portal key, if you use it and sell it, you only get 1000 back. Keep in mind that, let's say you're taking damage from someone, but you then buy a PK at the outpost. Wait, why the fuck was it on cooldown? Okay, there we go. If you buy the PK on the outpost, even though you've taken damage the first 2 seconds before, it doesn't count, because basically you didn't take the damage when you had the PK. So you buy it, and you can blink. So, and most of the times, if you do this type of play to then get away, you will not end up selling your PK, you will keep it. And yeah, just keep in mind, you can only do this with passive items. You cannot do this with a mana battery, you cannot do it with a Logos hatchet. If you use a hatchet, you sell it for 0 gold. So do not do this. You can do it with life tube, vestments. Oh yeah, another good play. Let's say you're TPing out from a Lords of Force. This is gonna be a bonus tip. Lords of Force, Legion. That's a fucking Geomancer. What the fuck just happened? Alright, Lords of Force, max level. Let's say he's gonna hit me a few times, yeah. Alright, so what you can do, I'm gonna buy a TP. Basically, this ulti deals quite a lot of damage. Right now it's like 1000 magic damage, so it would deal like 750 true damage. So let's do this. I want to regen a bit more HP. Okay, now if he ultis me, I'm pretty much dead. But if you do that and you TP out, you go to base and you buy a Shaman's Headdress, you have 10 magic armor. Now, you have 15 seconds to sell this item. And after you have survived that initial damage, you can just sell it again. So you can do this against Slither, Voodoo Jester. Lots of Force is just a real big target that I like to do it against. Let's do it with Voodoo Jester. Has to be Legion. So basically I am 100% dead. I don't know if I still die now. No. To the sole reason of the Shaman's Headdress and regenning in the well, I did not die. You get what I mean? And you afterwards you can just resell it. So to summarize all of it, we went over items usable while TPing, portal key trick on Accursed, portal key trick on Geomancer, portal key trick on Devourer in terms of hooking. Keep in mind you have to hook and then blink before the hook hits the initial target. Then we talked about items being resellable within 15 seconds, and a Shaman's Headdress trick if in case you ever TP out from a Lots of Forest, a Voodoo Jester, or a Slither. Those are the heroes that really come to mind with dot damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this educational. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you around.